Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the rematch of Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz?
It's 50-50 in my book. If it was in America, I'd pull more for Andy Ruiz. AJ looks a little more serious in the face, and we're kind of going to, Abu Dhabi was a little bit unknown, but we will see. We will see, and I think it's a great opportunity at the same time explore new countries. Abu Dhabi is definitely on my list of places I want to go, and I think December 7th will be the first time I will go. I have a couple of friends from Abu Dhabi, as a matter of fact, so I think it'll be great to go out there and kind of sightsee and see what they have to offer.
You said that he looks serious in the face, but what about the critics that say that mentally he's probably not 100%?
No, I don't think it's 100% either, you know what I mean? But sometimes you got to kind of sell yourself a story in order to write the chapters. That's what I'm trying to say, and that's the thing with AJ. He's very mental, and I tell people all the time. Once you find out what makes a person tick, you kind of got him in the bag. So he lost the first fight, and he's trying to hype himself up to come back as soon as possible, which can either it's good and it can be bad. You know what I mean? Because he was a little rattled, but I think it's been be about 6 months, so I think he should be fine. But he didn't really get himself. He didn't really get a chance to give himself a break. Is he really ready? I don't know, but he's a human being and he's a fighter still. So it's his choice.
He's looking slimmer, but they've done those comparisons. Do you think that's the strategy that he's going for?
Less protein shakes, you know what I mean? Let's say, hey, man. I think he feels that being lighter and no muscle will help. The muscle didn't help. I don't know. I really don't know, man. I do know, but like we gonna see. We will see with this whole AJ fiasco, Andy fiasco. But he has to sell himself a story in order to write a chapter.
Andre Ward was really critical of the muscle mass. I know you're a guy who loves to lift weights, and you're with CT Fletcher, all that.
I'll tell you one thing.
What do you think about that?
I'll tell you one thing. If Andre Ward came to heavyweight fight me, I'd fuck him up.
Is it because he's too small? Or?
Too small. See, think about it is boxing skills pay bills. You all know that. So I'm trying to say, but certain big guys know how to use their body better. So I'm trying to say, and I fight cruiserweight lightweights all the time. And I respect Andre Ward, even though he's a critic on everybody. He came to heavyweight and fight me, I'd whoop his ass. Plain and simple. And I show him what a real heavyweight is. When you fight a real heavyweight that knows how to use all his tools, it's a different story. So I'm trying to say. So, yes, AJ was never naturally a big guy. I was 200 pounds, I was 12 years old. It's a different story. When you're naturally big and you compete big, you understand your body and things you're not supposed to and do. AJ was never really a big guy. He got big as he turned pro for some mystical reason. And now you see that he finally was winning. He got his ass whooped, he went back to being small enough. Is it gonna work? I don't know.
Jarrell, are you going to Andre Ward beat any top heavyweight? Because he said he saw
top heavyweights?
Like a champ. Can he
I think he could beat AJ. I think he could beat AJ. Good boxing skill. We seen him take a couple punches here and there before. Mental fortitude. Can he beat the Deontay? Possibly. Can he beat the Tyson?
He didn't want that at all. He said he didn't want that at all. He was open about that.
Oh, he didn't want Deontay?
No.
See, so, and Deontay's a toothpick. You know what I mean? He got punching power. And Tyson Fury's long. And they really got punching power. I got punching power, and I can fight long when I want sometimes. And I like breathing. I like getting hit sometimes too, so I don't know. But I think that's what I'm trying to tell you. You see certain animal instincts in certain fighters. We don't see the AJ. And that's why he said he can beat AJ. The AJ's different story.
You've sparred all these guys. Well, a lot of them.
Yeah.
You have a power scaling for any of them? I've heard guys talk about they sparred Klitschko and Wilder, and then Wilder
Klitschko was the worst.
Klitschko was
the worst. But I was 21, 3 fights. You know what I mean? I still fucked him up after a while. You know what I mean? So, but out of everybody I can remember, Klitschko hits like a fucking ton of bricks. You know what I mean? But
he weren't impressed with Wilder? Was it?
No, because I'm saying the reason why. It was one of those sports where it was like it kind of faded out. It was so tiring and drooling. It was like rolling with punches, and it was over. So I'm trying to say, and it was like I was so dizzy because of the heat. It wasn't from the punches. So I'm trying to say, and I was like, it was all right. You know what I mean? But the first 2-3 rounds, they didn't do shit with me. So I'm trying to say. But when it comes to technical skill, power, and a good jab, Vladimir, man, that motherfucking jab felt like shotguns. Man, his jabs was.
Could he come back in the game?
I wish I could knock his ass out the proper way. The proper way. It'll happen though. I heard he was supposed to come back. I don't know. What was it? But let me go get some tacos.
Do your thing, buddy.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks.
All right,
See you
sweetie.
again.
All right, buddy, sir. Cool.
Thanks, Jarrell.
All right, bro.
Appreciate it.
All right, bro. Yeah.